Welcome back everyone. My, it has been a while. Good to have my vibe check hat back on. Hope you've all been well. Today we get the chance to assess one of the most polarizing characters in Fate Grand Order, Koyan of Dark. So, you know the drill. Pull up a chair, cue a Sam Sulek video for after this, and get ready to see if this sneaky fox goddess is worth your quartz. Now, before we jump too far ahead, my name is Archer, Emiya. We are here today to judge these servants on 3 basic metrics: their gameplay, design, and voice acting. So let's enjoy ourselves as we assess the darkness in the air. Koyan of Dark, officially sponsored by Plushie, is a versatile buster foreigner that releases with Sungasa. She has mixed reviews regarding her gameplay, but I find with the right support and love, she can flourish in our Chaldeas. Now, I've had her on JP since release and have used her quite commonly. She does have the ability to bust a loop for farming needs, but I would not say this is her strong point. Her kit does not lead itself towards that of a farming nature. It's possible, but it can be quite hard. Where I think she can shine is on the challenge quest side. Her damaging kit is not as weak as some people will lead you to believe. She has offensive steroids, noble phantasm damage leash, and pierce invincibility all in 1/7. Can her damage be lowered at times? Yes, but I have MP1 level 90 Koyan of Dark, and I have had success using her in a multitude of scenarios. Her main draw card is her foreigner status, and her usability with Van Gogh and Doman. Pulling these 3 servants together to unload massive crit burst damage brings happiness to my eyes. Overall, I believe that she's a strong foreigner whose kit is vastly interesting and allows for some really enjoyable team comps, especially if you like Malazine like me. Animal characteristic servants rise up, her vibes are crazy supportive, and I like them. She is valid. Let's get real. Koyan's vibes for her design are one of the best in the game. An iconic character designed by an iconic artist. We are blessed once more by Water Akure, who brings all the best aspects of the design abilities. Koyan of Dark is a riveting servant to the eyes. Her design embodies themes like beauty, sex appeal, deifying, and so much more. So, let's take a look at this fox's coat. Assumption 1 is the eye catcher, my personal fave. What a bless our ours with Koyan's wily charm once again. Donned in what looks like a flight attendant uniform, ? We see aspects of what could be a calm and collected Koyan that mirrors her light version. Koyan is front and center in a destroyed town, leading the viewer to ask questions. Is she there to help? Did she cause this? All these questions run through our minds with this type of layout. Now, we can ignore the slight fan-service elements of her design that shine through in most interpretations of Koyan's style. Now, Assumption 2 is where we see a radical change in character design. Gone is her uniform, and in is this overly lavish, ceremonial / almost circus-like raid. We see the aspects of deification in this ascension, albeit only subtly. Her shoes and long draping sleeves lead towards subtle inclinations of a divine status. However, the latex skirt, legging, whip, and foxy hat leave us to imagine that she is still yet to enter that possible godly realm. Her common cheeky nature can be extracted from the scene with the whip on hand. In addition, the background hosts a horde of beasts that she likely controls and whips. God, I wish that was me. Ascension 3 says, fuck it, gun time. A complete overhaul of her character takes place. We now see the goddess Koyan, and with it comes her body draped in white robes, head adorned with multiple ears, cleavage still in view. Water is our hero. Don't let this godly aura confuse you, as it is starkly contrasted with a red pool of blood below our feet, leading us to think that all may not be as it seems. Koyan's final ascension is one of my fave water creations, a fox that sits with a variety of other animals. I don't know, it just speaks to me. Her body is really put on display in this image as she is much, much closer to the viewer's eye. Gone is her godly aura, and back is our sly little fox hitting that good cush. Meta really went hard with the design, and I think that really shines through, as her vibes are immaculate and she is entirely valid. Saito Chiwa is back, baby. Her iconic foxy voice never ceases to amaze me. Koyan of Dark has some of my favorite voice lines in the game. Her NP alone is iconic. I don't know how Chiwa does it. The combination of ASMR, soothing and borderline erotic voice work is unmatched. Now, of course, she did not become this talented overnight. We know that Chiwa voices Hitachi from the Monogatari series, and Chloe from the Fate-verse, in addition Arui from Danganronpa. So, it's clear that she's a very versatile voicing palette that allows her to excel in a variety of voicing roles. When I hear Chiwa's voice, I do not think she sounds better than when she is portraying Koyan Skya. She does a wonderful job of adding depth to Koyan's voice through characterized voice control. Her execution remains professional at all times, and she deserves all the props in the world. Once again, Saito Chiwa, you're one of my faves. Keep it up. Koyan of Dark's voice acting is ballad as ballad gets. So my friends, we have once more come to the end of a riveting vibe check. Koyan of Dark is such a unique and interesting servant who can unlock a lot of shenanigans on any master's account. So, if you roll for her, I hope that the gacha treats you kindly, and that you MP5'd her as of one singular ticket. We are all very broke. Koyan of Dark's vibes have been checked, so Happy New Year to all my fellow masters. It's been a pleasure this last year. Thank you, Hentai Daddy, for letting me, Emiya Archer, host this episode of the Vibe Check series. This is Emiya Archer, over and out.